Hey everybody, welcome to The Dose. My name is Brian. Big question. Today is the second... See me check the calendar. You forget what day it is when you're self-employed. Did you start? It's the 2nd of January. You made some big-time New Year's decisions on the 31st, and maybe even on the morning of the 1st. And when you got up on the morning of yesterday morning, you were probably feeling a little tired, maybe, depending on what you did the night before, right? But today was the 2nd. There are no excuses for today. Maybe you're a little wiped out, on the 1st because the 31st is New Year's Eve, and I get chatting with you, and I'm down. But what about today? Today, you should have had no reason not to get a jump start on your goals for 2014. Did you start? Did you adhere to your resolution? If you decided to lose weight in 2014, did you watch what you ate today? Right? Did you exercise today? Did you get on the treadmill? Did you lift the weights? Did you do the thing? Did you do the Tai Bo? Did you do the kickboxing? Did you do it? Did you go to hot yoga? Did you do it? If your goal is to make more money, did you make more cold calls today than you did, than you were in the habit of doing before? If your goal was to help your business to thrive, did you do it? Did you dig in? Did you take action steps to make that happen? If your goal is to have a better relationship with your spouse or with your children, did you do it? Did you take the actions necessary? Did you make the time? Here's the question of the day, guys. Did you do it? And if you didn't, what are you waiting for? Do not start 2014 the same way that you may have started 2013, 2012, and 2011, and 2010 with empty promises to yourself about change and deliverance and abundance and achievement and all these things. Because you see, you have the power within you beginning right now to affect all those things you talked about, all those things you said you wanted, all those things you said you were willing to work for, all those decisions that you made about the new year. Dadgummit, in 2014, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. All those promises you made to yourself. You can fulfill them starting now, starting right now. So here's my suggestion to you. If you haven't started, start now. The law of diminishing intent states that your intent or intention or motivation to follow through on a commitment is never greater than at the moment you make it. And day to day, that intention or that commitment or that intent will fall short day after day and will become less and less and less day after day after day after day. And so if you've made New Year's decisions, I don't call them resolutions. Everybody does resolutions. We make decisions. Winners, achievers like you and I, we make decisions. When you make New Year's decisions about what you're going to do with your life in 2012, if you don't take action on those decisions right away, if you don't begin now, what happens is your willingness to act on those decisions will decrease day after day. And just keep this in mind. A New Year's resolution made today must be made new again every single day because of this law of diminishing intent. So if you said to yourself in 2014, you know what, doggone it, I'm going to get in better shape. You better write that down and read it to yourself every single morning. If you said, I'm going to be better to my spouse, you better write that down and read it to yourself every single morning. If you said, I'm going to make my business explode this year, you better write that down and read it to yourself every single morning. Because you know what? The law of diminishing intent is like gravity. You can't control it. You can't defy it. All you can do is live within it. But if you understand it now, then you can overcome that law by recommitting to your New Year's decisions morning after morning after morning after morning and set fresh in your mind what your true priorities are for 2014. So if you haven't started, I give you permission. Get after it and go make it a great day.